Hello pilots of the internet and welcome to PowerUp. In this video I am teaching you how to fold the classic paper airplane called the Nakamura lock. And you can see this plane's not really anything special to look at. It's really kind of plain. It's a very simple paper airplane, but that's the thing. There may be a few paper airplanes that are easier to fold than the Nakamura lock, and there may be a few paper airplanes that are higher performance than the Nakamura lock, but I don't think there is a single paper airplane in the world that is both easier to fold and higher performance than this paper airplane. So with that in mind, let me show you how this plane flies, and then I'll teach you how to fold it. All you will need in order to fold Nakamura lock is an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper or an A4 sheet of paper. And if you want to cut your elevators rather than just bend them, you may opt to use some scissors as well. And with that, we'll begin by folding this right edge here to the left edge. Okay, and here is my folded edge on the right side. What I want to do now is fold this top edge to that folded edge, and I'll crease right through that top corner. And now I'll flip the paper over and do the same thing on this side, now folding to the left edge. And at this point we can open our plane up into this orientation. And the next thing I want to do is just fold this whole top triangle, the two triangles together, down and land this point on the center crease. Okay, and next I'll fold this point up to that top edge of the paper, again landing that point on the center crease. And I'll crease across here, and this is just going to be a reference for us. At this point, you are going to want to pull this corner here into that intersection of this horizontal crease and this vertical crease. And the idea here is you can land this corner right on that intersection. Like so. And you'll do the same thing on the other side. Just folding this in, lining it up with that intersection. And creasing like so. Now you can see we have just this little point here that we can fold up from this intersection to this intersection, again landing our point on the center crease. And that covers these other layers and is going to lock them together when we now fold the plane in half like so. You can see these layers are nicely locked to the plane, and that's going to make it more aerodynamic. And now all we have left to do is fold the wings and cut the elevators. So to fold the wings, you're going to begin just a little bit above the nose of the plane here, and you can fold up to an inch or even about 1.5 inches up the back edge of your plane. So I'll go ahead and fold my wings and show you what they look like. So there's one. You can see Here, this square is 1 inch, so you can see I went about 1.25 inches up the back edge with my wing. And once I do one, I will flip it over and fold the other side to match. Okay, and we'll open it up and you can see you've got this nice broad wing here that's going to generate a lot of lift for your module. And all that's left to do is cut some elevators or bend some elevators in the back edge. You could just kind of curl it with your thumb, like so, just bend it upwards. Or you can take some scissors, and we're going to fold it in half again just to make sure that our elevators are going to be the same on both sides. And make your cut lines parallel to this diagonal line right there. And just give it a little cut right there, a little cut right here, and those are going to be your control surfaces that you can bend up to help keep this plane from nosediving. We're going to connect to the module and I'll show you. There's a lot of weight on the front of these modules. Let's see, we've got the 3.0 here. I'm going to just slide that on to connect it like so. And then I'll go ahead and place the crossbar like this and twist it and snap it into place. And you can see there's a lot of forward weight here, which will sometimes make your plane nose down, and that's what these elevators are going to help prevent. Bending those up will help it to fly level as it's going through the air, and that's really what you want. So with that said, good luck flying your plane. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe for more amazing paper airplane content, and check out some other videos we have for you here that we think you might enjoy. I will see you next time. This chair is way too spinny.